Last time on Trials of Mana.
Adapted to the Peter Jackson where it's just like, no man can kill me. And I'm watching this cartoon and it's just like, fool! No man can kill me! And I'm just like...
Episode 37, The Sword in Us All.
Alright, pups. Welcome to the finale, to the main story of Trials of Mana. We're here at last.
Miracle cookie.
Yep. Last minute items, arrange, get everything together.
Yeah, I feel like this now is like no holds bar.
Mm-hmm.
Just use everything.
Evening Star. Goddess Scales. I don't want that. That resets everything back to class 1. Nah. We're going with these classes to the end, folks. Alright, so before we take on the final boss, I do want to find that final little cactus. There he is.
Little cactus!
Up there. Just gotta get up there somehow.
Oh my god, I love little cactus.
Well, where there's a will, there's a way to it. You won't know how if you don't stick to it.
I feel like my relationship with little cactus is like the epitome of growth as a person.
Oh yeah? Why is
When I
that?
first saw him, I was like, that's really stupid. Why would you have a cactus? And now I'm just like, oh my god, I'd die for that cactus.
I've said this before, but you find just like the little characters in games that like keep you going. Like Little Pero.
Oh, I like little Pero.
Doggy teams even. Doggy teams even.
I like it whenever, because you can like just go and talk to little Pero,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, I don't understand. And you're like, because you're a bird.
Aww. Little guys. Oh, they blocked off the path. Okay. Guess we'll have to go the other way.
They kind of look like the little characters from, what's it called?
Spirited Away?
No, it's like All the Rage. It's a game. It's like you have to find the imposter.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see a little bit of Among Us influence. I was thinking of Flubber.
Flubber! I haven't seen Flubber in so long.
Do we own Flubber?
We do.
Okay. Because we have a VHS that we got in, and I was just like, I don't know if we have Flubber.
I'm gonna have to get us a shelf for our VHSs.
Well, I agree. We're stocking up on those VHSs because they're only $1 a pop.
Truth. And some of them are just like hold up really well.
Uh-huh.
Like when we watched Cinderella, I think it was Cinderella.
Cinderella was the
I
first
was just
one,
like,
that's
oh
correct.
shit, this is pretty good. Like, I was expecting to just be able to make out the characters.
I was ready to,
Like,
like,
yeah,
see through
that
the faces.
happened.
Well.
We got some of that fuzz for 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, we did. It was only a little bit, though. I was expecting throughout, like, entire scenes.
Yeah.
Be like, well, I can make out Pongo a little bit.
Pongo!
Alright, so I'm using all the serums that I got, because here he is, the final battle. This is also where we get to hear all 3 parts of Sacrifice.
I just had a rapid series of events happen in my head
Oh,
that
yeah?
led me back to like naming a cat Castiel.
Oh,
And I was
yeah?
like, we should name it Catsiel.
Oh my god. Well, alright then. So the ending is very similar no matter like who you choose. It's just a different villain destroying the tree
Yeah.
at the end. But yeah, the tree has withered. And I reign supreme.
You are becoming weaker by the minute without the tree of mana to sustain you. Understandable, as fairies are born of the tree in order to protect it. Of course, you will
His jacket
perish without a
decoration also kind of looks like a mask.
Oh, cool.
Fear not. I will
Yeah.
soon make you all my undead servants, bound to serve and protect me.
Reese has speared her
in this
hair.
new age.
It's like in or in high school. Yeah, that is pretty selfish.
Oh, I love it.
Oh! Oh, shit. Backhanded fairy.
Fairy's like, and I died.
Oh, I see you would prefer.
It's a little
death
excessive. That's
to
like when Dr.
servitude.
Facilier stamped on Ray.
What?
Oh, it was the crunch that did it. Because they, like, put an actual, like, bug crunch.
Yeah. But I was just like, wow. All right, that was a little excessive. It was when Scar kills Mufasa, Frollo kills God, everybody. But like Facilier is just like, I squashed a bug. All the villains in hell are like, whoa, watch out, we got a badass over here.
Hey, you can't help but like Ray.
Oh yeah, very likable character, but like, of all the characters to like be defeated by the villain, that was not the one I was guessing.
I will unleash this poison
So I was just like,
anger
okay,
and condemn
Facilier squashed a bug.
humanity to
And I was
utter
upset.
destruction.
I know.
Usually it doesn't happen. Usually a squash a bug is just like, cool.
This disguise?
I'd do the same.
My dad used to do that when I was little, and I would cry. He would like squish lightning bugs as soon as they'd light up,
Aww.
because they would stay lit up,
Okay.
and I would cry.
Aww. Well, that's just sad. He should meet his friends on the other side. Bum 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 bum. I got beat by a frog.
Oh,
There it is. That's his
Ooh.
true form. He is the Dark Lich.
Resurrected my own body.
Yep.
With thought
I'm a dinosaur.
in order to overcome death itself. Do you not see? How I
But yeah, so now you've seen all 3 final bosses.
yeah.
I
Well-
faced the Dark Dragon. You faced the like Dark Majesty.
Yeah.
And this is the Dark Lich.
I think aesthetically, this is the coolest one.
Yeah. The dragon was neat, but it also had like big ass thighs.
Hey, what do you got against big ass thighs?
On a dragon? Just like thick, yo, with 3 C's. The Archdemon was cool. The Dark Majesty, I
Here
mean.
and now. Even without the tree or mana power to help us, we will never give
Fairy,
up. Not
she's
without
still
a
with
fight.
us.
Not as
I
long
can
as
still
our
hear
hero,
your voice.
The chosen one of the mana sword is here.
Meanwhile, her like corporeal body is like, kill
The
me.
spirits may disappear from the realm, but you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new
So this is
world
the
for
exact
everyone.
same scene, depending on who you choose.
Mm-hmm.
There's no difference. It happens whether you do the Duran and Angela story,
Yeah.
the recent Hawkeye story, and the Kevin and
Well, because this is
Charlotte
like
story.
Fairy's
Yes or not?
storyline.
This is
and
her
she's
sacrifice.
Yeah, she's
that's
the
what the story.
same.
That's what the song's all about. Fairy's sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's why it's sacrifice part 1, part 2, and part 3. We're about to get into part 2, which is your favorite one.
Yeah. Part 2 is my favorite part of Sacrifice.
Because like part 1 is like very foreboding and sinister. Part 2 is like, oh,
It's drums.
yeah, let's get to that percussion. And part 3 is all about the, oh, we've got the hope. Let's do it. Main theme kicks in. Yeehaw.
give up?
And yeah, I was so busy watching the cutscene, I forgot to move the control stick.
I was
so
just, I was
it's
just,
right there.
I was like, oh, what's happening? I don't want to bring it up just in case.
The sword that
nothing I can do about
all
that.
of our hearts, that we call hope, will never
I mean, I wouldn't be
disappear.
laughing, Dark Lich. I'd hate to be stabbed by one of those things.
I know, those look intense. See, I like, now my brain is just whirling with like aesthetics of different types of weapons. So like, by the time this comes out, we would have already posted our creature collection for the Dullahan.
Yes.
And just like, he uses a whip made out of a spine.
Yeah.
And I just think it's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm going to try and make a mini whip out of chicken bone spine. Like, I don't know.
I froze to select a spell, and Freya was just like, final battle, let's ruin it. Okay, so here we go, the final battle with the Dark Lich. We're level 63, he's level 65.
Ooh.
Let's give it a go. And he has a lot of spells. He can cast spells from like all the elements. Which spell should the Dark Lich use? Yes.
Yeah. Do
Which
it.
element? Yes. Use them all.
He's a fucking lich.
Careful, careful.
I would say the lich is one of my favorite undead.
It's one of my
Monsters,
favorite
yeah.
monsters. Just period. It doesn't even have to be undead. I think it's one of the reasons I like the Black Cauldron. Is like the Horned King is basically a lich.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
I don't know what my favorite monster is.
Stop, drop, roll. Stop, drop, roll. The Lich isn't my absolute favorite, but it's up there. Get your little dinosaur tendrils.
So are we talking like straight up monsters or creatures in general? Like mythical creatures?
Let's go mythical creatures.
Because I know like the phoenix is my favorite
Phoenix
mythical
is
creature.
still your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like enough it's tattooed on my body.
Good point. Oh, don't tell me he has a petrification spell. I would hate to watch that cutscene all over again.
But yeah, I would say like the phoenix and the dragon.
I like the Kraken. I like the Hydra.
It's funny mine are both fire and yours are both water.
Yeah, interesting about that. And, yeah, I really do like Liches though. Dualahan is another really cool one.
Yeah.
I just like monsters.
I just really like monsters too.
The more the merrier.
I
And here we go.
like-
We kick into Sacrifice 3. Really heating it up now. Oh, shit.
Goodbye, Kevin.
I'm a fire in my laser. Dark Lich was like, all right, time to go Super Saiyan. Kamehameha! Damn, what am I supposed to do? Jump over it?
Just trying to. Did his intestines just shoot out
I
at
think
you?
so. Yep. Get over here!
That's the small intestines.
Dark Lich is like, I know all the arts. I've also been studying Mortal Kombat. Get over here! Whirlwind Spear. Oh no, that's Reese. Come on, we can do it!
We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. Me and you. Oh, what you got there? Oops. Oh, stop, drop, roll. Stop, drop, roll. Oh, that looks fun. Aha!
I escaped.
Oh no!
Not for long.
They turned Charlotte and Reese into little teddy bears.
Oh,
Wuggle, 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 wuggle.
oh my goodness, they're so cute. They're just like, we want to help.
They're called Moogles. They're from Final Fantasy. You'll see more of them in that series, but yeah. The best way to describe them is like little teddy bears with bat wings.
I think Charlotte should stay as the Moogle.
She should stay a Moogle forever. Ooh, shockwave on that. Okay, so if you get hit by that, you turn into a Moogle. Got it. Okay, this doesn't look fun. Let's dispel this right now. And 2. Here's 3. Come on. Got it. Now, let's lay the hurt on this big boy. Come on, everybody. Final attacks.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Light, give me power. In Kingdom Hearts, there's this particular game where certain boss battles, if you die, it's like, never give up. Mickey Mouse joins the fray, and he's like, Light, give me power.
Oh, God.
But there we go, we did it. We've destroyed the Dark Lich.
How is this bottom jaw staying on?
Not for long. Go,
Fairy
go,
dust.
Power Rangers! End with a bang.
You went straight to Power Rangers and I went fairy dust.
Oh. Fairies, wee! And there we go. That was the end of the final battle. Yeah, mine only has one phase. The only one that has 2 phases is the Dark Majesty.
Okay.
Yep. The dragon, he changes colors and he starts flying when you're like halfway through the
Yeah,
battle.
I do remember that.
The Dark Lich, he just warps all over the place and goes, okay, I'll start using Super Saiyan and Mortal Kombat
shit
moves.
ton of magic and...
Thank you for never giving in to despair.
You mean our fight was
The
in
tree of
vain?
Mana is dead. And Mana has
The tree of mana is dead.
disappeared from the world.
Mana's disappeared from the world.
But thanks for killing the Lich.
I can't exist without Mana. We didn't know each other for long, but
So, like, this part was a
I
little sad.
treasured our
Yeah.
time
Because, like,
together.
we knew Fairy. Fairy was with
Yeah,
us a
the
long
whole-
time,
the whole
unlike
time.
Heath.
Any of you.
So it's just like, goodbye, Fairy.
I'll miss your finger ears.
It's Olivia all over again.
I know. Olivia was heart-wrenching because all she had to do was tack on "accept me" at the end of her wish. And she was just like, no, I want to die.
She wanted to be with her brother,
Thanks to
I
your
know.
triumph,
as psychotic as he was.
I will now
Well, because I
be
feel like
reborn
he couldn't read.
as the new
Like, he didn't know.
It's true, but yeah. Alright, so plot twist. She gets to become the new goddess. La da da, la da da.
I really like her dress.
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust
So
completely,
there we go.
that fairy can
Not
become
all
the
hope is
new
lost.
tree.
We have a
and
new goddess,
of
which
the
means
mana in
we'll
the
soon
world.
get a new tree.
To bring that mana
Yeah?
Your tum-tum is just like,
lost.
yay!
back into this
Hooray!
realm.
The playthrough is almost over. Feed me!
Here in the sanctuary.
I've learned this from the cat.
And yet,
That
that
was my stomach just being like, how does it go? No. There we go. Got it.
But if in 1,000 years
Luna's
your
switching up
descendants
her,
still remember the tree of
Her
mana,
methods.
I will
She's gone
awaken
from screaming to like overly
and
affectionate
I can
when
help
she's
them
hungry.
in their hour of need as well.
Like she pawed at my face
Until I
for like
meet
5
in the
minutes this
future,
morning.
Aw.
I will
And then
remain
she
here,
tried to herd you down the steps.
I remember that.
protecting the world as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes. Farewell. May the sword of
I do
mana
kind of wish she looked like Fairy a little bit
lives
more.
in all
Okay.
your hearts. Shine on.
So, like, just like an adult version of Fairy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like whether it's like kept her hair similar, like a similar color, and her eyes, just to be like, oh, see, this is still Fairy.
Okay, cool. No, they just settled with the same voice actor. Alrighty, so there we go. Now we get to the ending where everyone's story wraps up.
So, Kevin, what did you learn? My dog's alive!
Yes, the dog's alive. But what did you learn?
Carl!
Shit. I failed as a father.
Wesker's little lips are twitching.
Baby boy. Alright, so who's first? Reese! She returns home to her brother.
Elliot! Are you alright? Uh-huh. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
So
I wasn't really important in this plotline.
I should have. You know.
Now, if
I
you
had
were
a
the main
really
character,
weird
sister,
dream.
things would be
I
different.
saw mother and father.
Elliot is
They
also
looked
Mickey
so
Mouse.
happy. And they
That's the
told
only
me
like little
something
voice I
new.
can do. Listen, the first playthrough I ever did, I tried to do like women voices, and I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
They said that I shouldn't
couldn't
keep
do it for
relying
long.
on
Like my voice would just crack. And
Yeah. Well, that's the way it is whenever I try to do a voice that's too deep. If I come down into a lower register for too long, it just really starts to hurt. But apparently, according to you, I already have a deeper register voice,
Yes.
which I never knew.
Compared to like most females, yes, you do.
I always thought I was just like, oh my god, haha.
No, you're. I wouldn't say you're like a Aubrey Plaza.
My voice is
That's a deep. But like you're lower register compared to most females.
Which is funny because I sang as a soprano in choir.
I'm just telling you the facts.
Elliot, and
me the
I will work
thanks.
hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom it
So there we
once
go.
was.
Yellow looks really good on her.
I
Now
agree.
this world
Brings out
no
her
longer
eyes
has mana
and the
power.
tip of her spear.
And the tip of your spear.
Continue to watch over my friends and me.
Look at anything else, and you'll get jabbed by the tip of this
We
spear.
will do our best in the coming times.
What do you think I am, Angela?
Ah. Except for when she's in that one costume.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about that costume here. What a costume. Never saw it.
So disappointed.
Never saw it in this entire playthrough. Alright, so who's next? Who's next of the old fond farewells? Oh, you Scarecrow, I'll miss you most of all.
Rude, considering we're all still standing right here.
Charlotte! Her grandpa as well.
Oh, you are safe.
Because, he was
I could never
sick.
have faced your
that what
dear
happened?
Possessed?
departed parents if
Maybe.
something had happened to you.
Oh yeah, because he had like his,
Yeah, his,
ghost
like-
eyes and stuff like that.
So unharmed.
I thought that was just a mirage.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, it's all a dark dream.
You? Aren't you sick?
Yeah, he was sick.
Heath himself.
We didn't see it,
managed
but
to
they
cure
said
my
he was sick.
illness.
So I was like, oh, okay.
A
was
vision
sick.
of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse. and
Well,
save
that's a
me,
cheap way to wrap everything up, but okay.
sacrificing himself. Then he disappeared.
So Heath cured him with
I
dark
tried
magic and
to
then
stop him.
disappeared.
There was
Okay,
no
then.
need for him to throw his life away for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness.
See, I thought he died back at the Mirage Palace.
Yeah, I thought he died there too.
It's too late.
But it's like, wait. We gotta tie this one last knot. Okay, now he dies.
Yeah. I mean, bitch, he already told you he was gonna die.
So Kevin's turn, right?
Because Kevin was your main character, right?
Yeah, so I think, like, the main character is last.
Yeah.
So it goes from, like, your third character, who's, like, least relevant
Yeah.
to the plot. And then, oh, Heath's alive. Okay, then.
What is going on?
Who wrote this? Was this written by the same people that did the Star Wars expanded canon? Where it's just like, farewell, Grogu. We'll never see you again. 2 episodes later, in like Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
Okay, so the goddess of mana saved him.
And I heard the goddess speak.
Okay. So
The goddess
basically,
gave me what was left
when
of
Fairy
fairy
became the new
life
goddess,
force
she
and
just kind of
brought
like
me back
reset
from the
everything.
darkness.
Yeah.
Hey, people who were dying, they're not anymore.
Never mind.
She saved
She
my
saved
body,
my body
and my
soul. Praise be to the goddess.
Charlotte, are you okay?
And also with you. Alright, there we go. Yes.
He's like, oh my god. Look at his stance. He's like,
There.
you're a little too close to me.
6 feet, 6 fucking feet.
You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
That's a very odd stance that they took there at the end.
They really
That-
decided on that one, huh?
That made me a little uncomfortable.
Bad touch, stranger danger. Heath, how old are you? Where's this going?
That was really not a good choice. They should have like knelt him down or something.
senpai?
I
Here we go.
You've returned, Kevin. Do you wish
Fight
to
me!
fight and prove yourself?
That'd be really cool if you could fight him during the credits. While the credits are rolling, you're just fighting the King of Ferolia. That'd be pretty neat.
No.
Carl's like, rah, rah, zip and bar.
Things I still need to learn.
Brick, brick, bree, kick him in the knee. Brick, brick, brass, kick him in the other knee.
For Luke's sake.
That's an old one. Come on, you've had to heard that before. That's like fucking playground shit.
Probably. It's been a hot minute.
Friends have taught you well. You three are bridging the divide between beastmen and humans.
Have you ever done the like ask me no more
Continue to
questions?
lead the people in this
I don't remember
mannerless
that one.
world.
Ask me no more questions. Tell me no more lies. The boys are in the bathroom playing with their flies are in the window.
Oh, yep. mhm.
Okay.
That reminds me of like, there was an old farmer who lived on a rock.
Yeah.
Who sat on the corner just shaking his fist at some boys
Yeah.
who were down by the creek. Their feet in the water, their hands on their marbles and playthings. And at 4:30, there came a young lady. She looked like a pretty young creature. It's like you just keep going. And then
Yep.
the end is just like, if you think this is dirty, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So like it's all about avoiding it, and then right at the end you go for the punch.
Yep.
Carl! My friend, come on, let's have you in the sequel.
He looks like a little Wesker.
He's got a friendship bracelet
No!
right on his little paw.
So what did you learn? Carl!
Let's be friends. A friend is a friend
Do you
to
think-
the end of the end,
Do you-
like a river.
Do you think Wesker would wear a friendship bracelet?
Let's try it. Wesker's like, no, don't think I will. That sounds bloody awful.
Wesky, I'm gonna make you a friendship bracelet. You, me, and Luna.
We'll all get together. Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is the Rejuvenated Sanctuary of Mana. The birds are singing. Isn't it wonderful?
Get out of there.
Ouch.
I didn't push my captain.
And there's the sprout to the new mana tree.
If I was a tree, what type of tree would I be?
Maple.
You're so sure.
Yeah.
Is it because you do
Say that into the mic. Well. No. I want puppers to hear that. Come on. Whatever. Oh, here's the voice cast. I'll have to look these guys up. See who the hell they are. What the hell is wrong with you? Final thoughts, please. Come on. Final thoughts.
I love Trials of Mana. It's been a wild ride, 2 years
Yeah.
of playing Mana.
That looks really cool. They really
Flammy.
popped up those CGs in this little clip.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
We've said it multiple times. I think that it's a very cute game,
Mm-hmm.
despite my
Excellent music.
not cute comments. Yeah, the music, phenomenal.
Mm. Really elevates like video game music.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think overall, like, this is a fun game. It's got a lot of replayability.
Yeah, especially with like the multiple characters, the multiple classes.
Yeah. So, like, even technically, we still have another playthrough
Mm-hmm.
using Hawkeye.
Yep.
Because we haven't experienced his story to the fullest yet.
That is true. So we
my
could
God.
do that, or we could do that story on like the original, the Super Nintendo one.
Whew.
We'll see.
I guess we haven't experienced Duran to his fullest.
No, we
Charlotte.
haven't. Do we really want to?
No.
I mean, we kind of like saw the best parts of Charlotte's
Yeah.
story, and it's just like,
So,
that's
but
okay.
that's the idea, though, is like all of those characters, whenever you play with them as your front character, like, the game plays different.
Yep.
So, whew. I really enjoy the game.
All
I,
right.
hope that it remains pretty popular.
Yeah. I'm glad it sold well because
Yeah.
that means the mana future is bright. And I'm also glad that it actually made it to the West Side. Because
Yeah.
for the longest time, it was just a Japanese-only game.
So, but
So
it's
that really meant a lot.
it's a fun time.
Mm.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it.
So, do you think we should do like the other campaigns like sometime in the future, or
Yeah.
maybe like through a stream to where it's like bigger bulks?
I don't think it would be necessary, really. I think it would just be something for us to enjoy
Okay,
because we have so many games.
that is so true.
Um,
And like this already took quite a while to get through.
so
All right then. So like, I suppose we'll just sit back, watch the final cutscenes, and we'll see you guys in the post game. Because apparently there's a couple more bosses.
Ooh.
Optional, and then like one like super secret boss.
Okay. Should be a good time.
Like one of them was a secret boss in the original game, and the other one was a secret boss specifically for this remake.
I definitely thought he was just gonna kick that baby into the water.
Baby Ludger.
Yeah.
He just punched the baby. Bloop. Now, are you gonna tell people what you said?
I think we're past it.
Uh-huh. Very well.
I'm a maple tree, everyone.
She's a maple.
I think you'd be a Douglas fir.
Why?
Because you have beautiful hair.
All right. Oh, come on. I want to get to like, I think Hawkeye has like that hilarious reaction.
Oh my god, yes.
But like we keep going
I
to
was
like all the other
dying whenever I
characters.
saw it. Like when I played through it and I saw it for the first time, I was just like, oh my god.
Excellent reaction. Also, they seem a lot more animated here than they do like actually in the game.
Well, I think it's because they have more room to control the characters because you don't have to.
Okay.
So it's like they can make them more expressive, I think.
Yeah, they're a lot more animated here. It also seems like a different graphical style though.
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm. It just looks maybe a little cleaner.
Okay. Here we are. Hawkeye's learned nothing.
Flirting with another girl.
Just the teeth. The
The
Uh-oh. All right, puppers. So we'll see you guys in the post game, and we'll see you guys in Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana.
Woo!
Because that'll be after the post game.
Oh yeah.
All right, puppers. Take it easy.
Toodles. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. What did that guy's eyeballs just do?
What is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Trials of Mana.